person is really thinking. They can be very hospitable and invite you to their home and give you nice food or presents, but there still could be another reason for why they do that. But which one is easier? It depends on which culture you are used to, or I think your personality too.
Speaking about language, how did you manage to get along in China?
It was always the problem that I was not fluent in Chinese, and many other Chinese are not fluent in English. So you can never have a really deep conversation about some difficult topics. It was always more superficial. I can talk about what food I like, but I cannot really get into some topic with many people. So I missed that after a while. I had some foreign friends there who I could talk English to. But I got used to the fact that I couldn't talk about any topic I wanted with everybody. So I had to use other ways to, communicate with people back in my own country, or read English news or things like that.
Did you get along at the end of your...
Yes, it helps so much if you speak even basic Chinese, because you have to think about everything: food, transportation, buying something, asking questions. In the beginning, every one of those topics was a huge thing to do. If I wanted to buy new shoes, it took me a long time to explain to the salesman what I wanted. And after I studied some Chinese and after I got used to it more, it was something I didn't even think about anymore. So life got easier a lot after a while.
So you were adjusted to the Chinese culture, the Chinese nation,
more or
everything
less.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So and what was the time that you actually felt, I don't know, Chinese?
When I was invited once by another family during the Spring Festival, which is the Chinese New Year. And they were speaking Chinese, and I could understand more or less what they meant. And I was eating the same food as them, and I thought, wow, most of the people I know from the Netherlands could never imagine this. Because everything should be so strange. The food, for example, was food that maybe you have never tasted before. And the language is something you've never listened to before. So times like these, I thought, yes, I integrated a little bit.
Yeah, you integrated.
Yeah.
You felt home. You felt like home.
So of course, it's a different world. I always say to people to describe it as the world upside down that we know of.
Yeah.
And it is the world, a country where anything is possible, in good ways or bad ways, because there are so many people, there's so much money now to spend. They're building new buildings every day, skyscrapers of 30 or more floors. So it is like nothing you could even think of when you live in the Netherlands.
Can you please describe your overall experience from China in one sentence?
我觉得很有意思。
Thank you.